I think my parents' greatest legacy will be all the individual lives they have touched, both within our family and in the community at large.
I first met Mark and Ann when I was seeking their philanthropic support to support the ministries of the Joseph Fund in Camden, where I was the executive director managing that initiative.
With Ann and Mark Baiada, they did try to raise money for the Heart of Camden and work with other people to do that. So besides money that we would get in grants, we would raise some money as well. And that's where they came in, helping to raise money for the Heart of Camden.
Ann's work I find so inspiring, to the point that if she's able to, with her schedule and her demands, do what she does, I certainly can as well. And that is what I leave each of our lunches with.
Well, my mom definitely inspired me to become a nurse. I loved listening to her stories about her patients and their families, and she made the profession sound so rewarding and so important. And she was clearly so proud of her own mother, who was a nurse, and all the people she helped. And my aunt was a nurse, so it seemed very natural for me to do the same thing. And I wanted my mom to be as proud of me as she clearly was of her sister and mother.
Baiada and Mark have been there for us over and over and over. It's just through the years, it has been as we added an event, as we added a program, Mark has been there to be one of the initial supporters of it, or one of the people that helps us keep a program that's vital going.
They're a huge blessing, and quite frankly, it's an honor. It's an honor that they even knew about Lucy, that they even wanted to get involved in Lucy, and now, because they're involved, we will be that much more successful because of them.
I have great respect for them, and it's an honor to know them, and it's a great blessing for us in this part of the world to have a fair like them tending to healing of people. It's wonderful, really wonderful.
What Mark has embedded within Baiada is helping our Alzheimer's Association chapter just hugely. I don't have any other organization that supports us in that way.
The world needs more Mark and Ann Baiadas, whose generosity of philanthropy is surpassed by their generosity of spirit. Who they are is what philanthropy really should be all about, and they're what it's all about, that they embody it in every way.
One of the most inspiring aspects of being around Ann is her humility. There is no room for what's in it for her. That just doesn't even come up. She will not allow her, name. The only time when I have asked, may we say that you are behind what's going, some of what Lucy is doing, she will agree to that with the caveat, if you think it will help further the mission.
I mean, you have so many donors that are incredible, but they write a check and they don't stop by, and they don't take a tour, meet the youth, or build relationships. So to have donors at the level that the Baiadas are at, doing so much for so many, who are still so involved in showing their faces and supporting us and making those personal calls or shooting an email, checking in, asking what they can do, asking how we're doing.
My parents are always talking about what more they can do. And I think the best part is that they really don't view themselves as special, which is exactly what makes them so special. They are so humble, and they really don't think of themselves as doing anything extraordinary. I have felt my parents' influence more profoundly since becoming a parent myself. My siblings and I all want to raise our children in the same spirit that we were raised. I want my kids to see and value the importance of giving back and making a difference in your community. And we really could not have asked for better role models.